bear with me. See if we can find this. All right. Hope y'all are doing okay today. Alright, let's go to Facebook and find it. There I am. I'm actually about a minute earlier, so believe it or not. Alright. Hey Eileen, how are you? Good to have y'all. Kind of cutting my head off, but that's okay. Hope y'all are good. Started off with a rainy day this morning. Now it looks like the weather is getting much, much better out there, so looks like it's going to be a pretty day. So I can take some pictures. I've got some wreaths that I need to get photographed and get on my site real quick, so that will be good. Let's see, I got the whole gang back here sleeping as always. Okay, so what are we going to do today? Hey Kay! Today we are going to do, and I tried one already, we're going to do the woodland ruffle. No ma'am, no ma'am, get down, get back over here, come on. Thank you. Alright, we're going to do the woodland ruffle. This is the sign that I picked up. I just absolutely loved it. When I saw it with the pumpkins, the white pumpkins, I was like, gotta have it, gotta do it. No ma'am. Hey Doris. Glad to see y'all come on in. So this is our sign. And we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do the woodland ruffle. And then we're going to do the ribbons. And the ribbons are going to be this pair here. And these are all linen ribbons. And then we're going to go these two. And then I already went ahead and made up a bow. Which is right here. And this is a blast off bow. It's called a blast off because it's 3, 2, and 1. So, oh goodness, you are not supposed to be up here. Bad girl. Alright, so what I've done is I've cut my mesh, my 10-inch mesh. And this is a real heavy foiled mesh. It was last year from Hobby Lobby. And I thought it would just be perfect. As calm and I guess tame, is that a word? Subdued maybe, as this is. This will kind of pop. It'll kind of contradict, so it'll be perfect. So, as many of you know, hey Peggy, glad to have you. Glad to have everyone here. What I did is I made my own work frame, and I love these little Chanel stems that I got from Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. Callie Mae, oh my gosh, you're gonna be a pain today. No, sorry. So it's got 18, 6 in the middle, 12 on the outside. And the woodland ruffle, if you don't know, you cut these at 35 inches. I cut mine at 35. And you just do a couple rolls on them. Hey Judy, glad you could join us. Roll it a couple times there and then flip it over, roll it a couple more times, and then we just ruffle it up the middle. I just love this method because it gives you the best of both worlds. It gives you the ruffle and the curl, as you can see. And we're just going to pop it in. I always start on the middle ring. And just tie it in just like that. Look how much that covers. I've only got 2 on there and it's already covering really thick. So, perfect. That's exactly what we want. Let me go ahead and do these out because I do mine sideways. I just love this foil mesh from Hobby Lobby. I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to come out with this year, if there's anything new. And I just stock it all season until it goes on clearance, and then I just swoop in and get it all, or get as much as I can. And we're just ruffling it up. It's thick, very thick mesh. Now, if you know anything about the woodland ruffle, you'll know that you have the curls on each end, and in the middle, when you scrunch it up, you cause a ruffle. So what I do is when I'm placing it on my wreath form, I'll do it one way with the ruffles going this way, and the next one I'll put in with the ruffles going this way. So I'm kind of alternating them, almost like bricks, so that I get a little bit of uniformity. So I did that one, so I know the next one has to go the long way. So glad y'all could join me today. I've got to show you the Christmas wreath I made yesterday. It's almost a teal or a mint color. It is gorgeous. I was in here cleaning. And of course, y'all know when you're cleaning your craft room, you find things that you've forgotten about. Because I was wanting to clean, get ready, because I know after coming back from Wreath Makers Live next week, I know I'll be super excited. I'll be ready to go. So I figure I better have a clean craft room to come home in so I can get to work. Anyway, I found the sign that I used, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like. Couldn't wait to see what it looked like, so I got busy. Hey Sharon, and put the wreath together. This mesh came from Hobby Lobby. It was last year, but I'll bet you they have something like this, very, very similar this year. So go and check it out and use your coupons. See, that's not enough curl. I want enough curl so that when I'm looking at it, I can see a curl. There we go. I guess that's about 4, maybe 5 turns. And it's really thick, really heavy foiled mesh. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thanks, Sharon. They are a mess. That is Callie Mae there. And that is Pee Wee and Bogey. And I try to keep them away from all my crafting, you know, because some people have allergies or whatnot, but everywhere I go, they have to go. So as long as they stay over there, I'm okay. Hey, Sonia. How are you? So glad y'all could be here. It's kind of nice to actually be scheduled today. I was so looking forward to it. I put this kit together yesterday because I was excited about coming on today. And actually excited about having everything prepped and ready to go. It's a good feeling. Okay, so we've got the top row done. You know, you could almost just stop right there and start adding it. But no, we're not done. We're going to do the whole outer ring. This looks so good. Yep, got a stray already. And you're going to have strays, just trim them up. Alright. Okay, so how many of you guys are going to Wreath Makers Live? I got my shirts. So I am so ready. I'm stoked. So I'm hoping some of you will be there. I'm coming in on let's see, I gotta figure out how I want this one. Coming in Wednesday, so I'll be there Wednesday morning. Since I'm driving in. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Angie. With this mesh is 35 inches. It's a 10-inch mesh, and I measured it out 35 inches and cut it. So it took almost 2 full rolls to do this. It's thick. Goodness gracious. Oh, I love it. Trim these babies up. Oh, look at how deep that is. That is just gorgeous. And it's so sparkly. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Thank you, Sharon. Red behind. So nobody's going to Wreath Makers? Bummer. I was hoping to get to meet a few of y'all. Y'all appreciate it if you would bless my page. we had a huge following last week, so we want to keep the momentum going. So if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. And I do have my bot set up, so if you're a newcomer, first timer, and you might be interested in following along with us every Tuesday, just type in alert or alerts, and my bot will take it from there and get you signed up. And if you ever want to stop or it's too much for you, all you have to do is type stop. Man, this is so thick. I'm loving it. Wow. So pretty. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Wreath Makers Live Duty is a convention. It is put on by Julie Sumeko and Damon Oates. And it's a Wreathers convention in New Orleans this year. And they've sold 800 tickets. So it is wreath makers from all across the country coming together to learn and network and just have a few days in New Orleans. So it starts, I'm leaving next Wednesday. So it goes Wednesday, check-in, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I am really looking forward to that. This is the second year for it, and I didn't get to go last year. But you know me, or those of you that do know me, know I wasn't going to miss it this year. Oh my gosh, this is so thick. This is just incredible. I wish I had more of this. I just used up my last 2 rolls. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, Sonia. I appreciate you guys sharing. Debbie, let me know if you don't get an alert. Sometimes my alert, last week it was slow. Really slow. But I also send out alerts on my Facebook page, Callie Mae Wreaths. So if that doesn't work for you, you can always follow me from there. I did catch you live today. Still have to watch last week's video. I'm glad to be live today. I really enjoy it. I was nervous at first, but going this way now. I'm just alternating how I'm putting them in here, whether the curls go straight up and down or side to side. Boy, this is just, that's something. Look how pretty that is. Just gorgeous. Now we're going up and down. I'm thinking we might put some little styrofoam balls on here too. I've got to get this finished. Once I'm done with this, I am going to get started on, I have a order for a tulip wreath that I need to get done. I made one for my aunt, who is a real estate agent, and I made quite a few wreaths for her to put on her doors. And she has a house that she said, I made her a, oh gosh, it's not that orange color, but it's real pretty peach, or anyway, made her one for her front door, because her front door was black. It's coral color, that's what it is. It's just gorgeous. Well, anyway, she's got this house that she's got on the market, and they were going to take pictures of it, so she ended up taking her wreath from her front door over to that house. So now I have to make her another one. I didn't realize I look like such a goob with my glasses on, but I can't see without them. All right. So they gotta go this way now. Sideways. Let's see. Oh, y'all, this is just something else. It's thick. I like that. Nice and big. Stringy. Y'all, these scissors are Betty Crocker scissors. Go to the Dollar Tree and get you some. These are the best scissors. They will cut wire. They will cut everything. They are the most awesome scissors ever. And they're only $1. Get you some. Y'all, I got some new signs. I hope some of you guys went out to, after last week, I hope you went out to Three Birds Nest Company, to that sign company. I hope you went out there and looked at their signs, because they are absolutely gorgeous. I placed another order with them this week, and I am going to be making a bunch of wreaths. I think I got like 8 signs in from them. So we will be working on those. May have to go live another time this week. But their signs, I mean, they're real sturdy. They're beautiful. Alright, outside. Got 4 more to go. Yes, I did, Eileen. I did. I went, I don't know how to describe that to y'all. I went with the curls facing this way, and then the curls facing that way, so it would kind of fill in. But yes, I did rotate them. You're welcome. Listen, if y'all have any questions whatsoever, just pop in here. I don't mind. That's how I learn too. So that way, so it's got to go this way. Whew. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It is stringy though. Beautiful. Again, these are cut at 35 inches. And you just roll up for the woodland ruffle. You just roll up 3, 4, 5 times. Just your personal preference. Flip it over, do the other side, and then just start scrunching them together. I think this technique, by using 2 rolls, it uses 2 rolls of the same mesh to get the coverage on here. But I do believe that I think it covers better than using poofs. So it's really good to use if you have really dense, thick mesh like this, foil mesh. Otherwise, I would use the poof and ruffle or the poof and curl method. Hey, Monica. Hey, Eva. The mesh came from Hobby Lobby from last year. And I'm sure if they don't have this one, they will have one very, very similar. Alright, I was reading Monica. What'd you say? Hey, just pop it in and say hello in the middle of cleaning house. Haha. That's what I should be doing, cleaning house, but nope. I would rather spend my time with y'all making something pretty. Alright, just a couple more to go. One more to go. And then we get to put on the pretties. Y'all, this thing is just gorgeous. The color of this orange foil is just, it's almost like an iridescent. It's easy on the fingers though. Almost soft. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Look how full that is. And that's a 14.5-inch frame. Just beautiful. Nice and full. And I like how my curls are actually holding their shape. So there actually are curls and ruffles in here. I just love it. That's what I like about this method. Hey, Leslie. No, Debbie, this is not on a UT Unique in the Creek board. This is on a 14-inch frame, wire frame. Okay. So, I tell you what, I want to show y'all the wreath, the Christmas wreath I made yesterday. Hang on a second. picture in here, the greenery around the magnolias has this mint or this teal color. So I went and I pulled out the mesh. This is a fabric mesh that I did, and did it with the white and the gold. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? I absolutely love this wreath. So I got to get some pictures of it and then get it posted. But I just love it for Christmas. Something different, different color. So anyway, I'll hang this back up. Yeah, Kate, I think it is too. I think it's really pretty. Thanks all. I do. I like that Christmas. It's something different. You know, I'm trying to figure out what the colors are going to be for Christmas this year. I've heard vintage, going back to, you know, the 50s and the 60s kind of Christmas themes, which I love. Absolutely love vintage Christmas. Big Christmas balls and bulbs and all that. And then I've heard blue is going to be really big this year. Blue and white for Christmas. And as a matter of fact, I have around here somewhere a fall truck that I'm going to make a wreath with that's got blue on it. Somewhere. But anyway, I think blue and cream are going to be big. So we'll see. Oh, Bogey, get down. This is like a folly today, y'all. What a day. Yeah, okay, it's almost like a sea glass. A sea glass color. Okay, let's get back to work. Focus, Tracy, focus. Okay, again, here's our ribbons. I always use a 2.5 inch with a 1.5 inch. So those two we're going to pair together. And these two we're going to pair together. And I'm just going to start on the inside. Just get these ready. All right. And I've cut these at 13 inches today. I hope that brown is going to show up. I think it will. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip 2 of these. For where I'm going to put the sign on and then where I'm going to put the bow on, because if I go ahead and put them in now, you won't be able to see them once I get those 2 things on there. So what I'll do is I will put the sign and the bow on and then come back and then add those ribbons afterwards. Because you know how I am. If we're going to pay for it, if we're going to pay for pretty stuff, might as well be able to see it on the wreath. So we're going to do one there and there. So that would be brown. So we'll go over here with our green again. I'm skipping one, that's why. So, where are we going to put the bow here? Sign there, so we'll do this one. All right. Beautiful. These colors are just pretty. Stop. Got a little wrestling going on back here. All right, so we're going to leave those two. We're going to jump down here to the bottom. No, no, no. Pee-wee, no. Oh my gosh. You guys are a pain today. I'm just dropping them all in there. I'm not opening my ties. I'm just putting it on top. With these special Chanel stems, you don't need to because they're so long that you've got plenty, so you don't have to open them up to put them in there. Anything in there. You won't run out of stem, I promise. Let's see, how we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. Y'all keep your eyes out now for Michaels. See when their ribbon, when their fall and Halloween ribbon gonna come out, so you can get that 7.5-inch ribbon we were talking about last week. Keep your eyes open for that. I found some more I have in the for Halloween that I'm going to do. See this one? That's 7.5-inch ribbon, and it's got spiders and webs on it, so that's something I'm going to be working on this week too, making a wreath out of that one. Lots of ideas, so little time. But I suppose it'll all work out because I've got to get prepped up for a craft show coming up. Thank you, Leslie. I just love fall because I love the colors. Orange is my favorite color, and it's just so pretty. And the ribbons, so far it's just looking really nice. Just beautiful. Sharon, it's at Michael's craft store. I don't know if and that was from last year, so I don't know if they'll carry that one again, but I am sure, there's no doubt in my mind that they are going to carry some version or some patterns in that 7.5-inch ribbon. So it'll be out there somewhere. Just don't know what patterns yet for this year. Okay, we're getting there. Just looks like it's a beautiful day outside. I've got a hummingbird feeder right outside my window, and there's a little hummer that has been sitting there probably for 3 days now, guarding that thing so that nobody else can get a drink. And he's sitting right on top of it. He must be a bully. But it's funny because I have 3 hummingbird feeders out in the yard. Brown. Man, I hate that comments don't stay up anymore on Facebook. Does anybody know how to fix that? If you do, let me know. It's distracting. All right. Yes, I do. I mix my own. It's just easier that way. I just take, do 4-to-1 mixture and put it out in the feeders, and I've had nobody complain. And I don't mix a lot of it at the same one time, because once it gets cloudy, it lasts about 2-3 days. Once it starts to get cloudy, you want to change it out, because there's a, I guess there's a disease or something. They get like thrush or something, and it makes their tongue swell, and their tongue won't go back in their beak, and they'll die. So if you have cloudy hummingbird water, you need to change it. We are almost done, y'all. I think I want to put some of these styrofoam balls on there too. Perfect. Last one going in down here. Oh, stringies. It's just that mesh. All right, now let's get our sign and get that tied on. It's already got pre-holes, or 2 holes punched in it, so we don't need to do that. Saves me the trouble. Let me get a couple of regular Chanel stones. 1 and 2. I'll just put them through. I got this sign, I don't know, I got it from another lady, um, Catherine, she has a lot of wreath supplies. So anyway, when I saw this, I went over to her house to get some stuff, and when I saw this sign, I absolutely loved it. So I thought, I've got to do that. Alright, so we left our space open for our sign. So I want to pull these ribbons over to the side. I know I've got this one here that we did not do, which is fine. So let's go on and put it down. Kind of want to put it between the two. And the sign is heavy. It's got some weight to it, which is very nice. Pee-wee, get down. Oh, you're bad. And just tie your sign on there loosely. Come here. Oh, that's way too tight. Pee-wee, I'm going to evict you. He's just showing out because I'm not going to give him any treats. The other night, I got woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning to the sound of somebody getting sick. I go out in the kitchen, and of course, obviously, somebody has gotten sick all over the place. They got into the wreath, into the drawer where I hold their treats, and they pulled out a brand new bag, and they commenced to eating the whole bag. So they had a little party, and then left me to clean it up. Okay, I don't know that I like it there, because you can't see. I don't think, what y'all think? I don't know that I like it on the side. No, no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe push it in more, a little bit more. Yeah, I think. Let me see if I can't move it over just a hair more. Alright, and we'll tie our bow on. Pull these ribbons out. Hang on here. Pull them over here to this side. Bear with me. We're getting there. Okay. Not too shabby. Let's see, I want this one. Now, with this one, I'm going to take the pipe cleaner, put it on there. So I've just taken this last tail and just put it on the pipe cleaner. And then I'm just going to drop it right down in here underneath. And tie it in. Just underneath the sign so that it looks like it's tied in there. It's a little trick I learned the other day. And we'll do the same with this one. Almost done. All right. Looks like it was meant to be there. Perfect. All right, so that's what we have so far. Like it. And then I've got these styrofoam balls. Just got them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I've got them from all over the place. And we'll just finish it out by taking them and just sticking them on the end of our chenille stems. Just for a little added touch. And I will probably go around, put them, just sticking them on the end. Don't have to glue them on at all. And just take them around. So, and I can do that. Take a green one here. Just kind of alternate what colors you do and the sizes. But I think it turned out pretty good. Still kind of debating though if I want the sign in the middle. I maybe do the sign in the middle and then do a smaller bow up here and the bigger bow down here. I may go back and do that. But this is what we have. Thank you, Doris. Thank you, Eileen. I do like it. I think it's pretty. the vision turned out pretty good. I may do that. I may move this around and make a smaller bow to put up here, and then put this bow down here with the sign in the middle. Maybe incorporate just a touch of green in the bow. I may do that. So, but anyway, that's what we've got for today. Turned out pretty good. So I'm glad y'all could join me. As always, it makes my day to have somebody to chat with while I'm working. Makes it easier. Thanks, guys. Again, I appreciate it if you like and share. Appreciate the blessings on my page. We're growing. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. The numbers are growing. Let's see. At the beginning, I told y'all that I got an order in from the Three Birds Nest. These are just some of the signs I got. Look at that one. That's another fall sign. This, I think I'm going to do this one next. It says Believe, and it's in black and gold. So I am looking forward to doing this one. I think that one will be gorgeous. And I got some Christmas. I love tulle. Or toile. Is that what you call it? Toile? So we'll do that. And then I got another Thanksgiving one. So, got lots to do. So I suppose I best get with it, huh? But anyway, I will send out alerts and let y'all know what's going on with me. And hopefully y'all come back and join me. You like it the way it is? Yeah, I don't know. I may take it apart and mess with it and see. I just don't know. It almost begs like it wants to be in the middle, but we shall see. It looks kind of lopsided. When you look at it this way, it's kind of, who knows. Anyway, I'll figure it out, but I'll definitely take pictures of it once I get it situated and post it so y'all can see it, and then I'll post it out in my Etsy page. So, as always, I appreciate you guys spending time with me. I will be back next Tuesday for sure, and that'll be right before Wreath Makers, so I will be looking for something easy to do. We'll figure it out. Anyway, y'all have a great week, great weekend, and if there's no questions, oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, Eva, here you go. It's big. It's very big. And it's kind of hefty. I mean, the sign is really, really solid. So, if y'all can see the little styrofoam balls I put on there, I like that. I think it looks neat. I don't want to put tubing on it. So, alright guys, well, I will see you next week. Thanks for joining me. I sure do appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great weekend, great week. See you Tuesday. Thanks. Bye.